Well, hey singers, I showed up at work this morning with a green bow in my hair, red earrings, red Christmas sweater, red shoes, and even, yes, Christmas socks. So if we haven't met, my name is Beth, and I am a professional singer and music director. And I thought it'd be fun to just chat about being a singer in December. This morning, I woke up and on my way to work, I drank a lot of water because as a singer in December, it's dry and we need to be really, really well hydrated. So I drank a lot of water and I got all of my fun Christmas gear together because I was going to be doing some leading of singing at a senior center. So I got to my office and I gathered some music songbooks. I printed out some words for the 12 days of Christmas and I madly watched a YouTube video that taught all of the motions for the 12 days of Christmas. I've sung that song my whole life, but I didn't know that there were these dedicated movements and motions to it. And apparently the singer or the residents at this senior center where I was going to be singing look forward to that choreography every year. So I was watching the video a bunch of times and trying to learn the movements really quickly so I could lead them in that song. So when I got to work, I did a bunch of administrative behind the scenes things to get ready for our upcoming choral concert. And then I got all of my things together and got back in my car and went over to the senior center so that I could lead singing. So I talked to the residents for a while and just got to know them. We were helping to serve them some lunch, and then it was time to lead the singing. And so different residents would just call out different songs that they wanted to sing. So we did everything from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer to Oh Holy Night to Silent Night to Jingle Bells. So as a singer, you've just got to be ready. I had a couple of Christmas carols books, but not all of the songs they called were in those books. So at one point, I even had to look up a song on my phone so I could get some of the lyrics and then do the best I could leading them through that. There was a piano right behind me, so at one point I literally turned around and I accompanied them on the song while I sang it. So that's just a little tip and hint. It's really helpful as a singer to have piano skills. Highly recommend that you train your piano skills as a singer. Then we did the 12 days of Christmas with the movements. And so I had all of the text for the 12 days of Christmas or the 12 days. I just had it printed out so that I could glance down to remind myself of what was coming next so that I could do the movements. And the choreography was pretty intense. So I had to, have to make sure that I'm in good enough shape that I can kind of keep up with all of that without getting too winded in the middle of the song. So then we closed out the carol sing and I helped clean up the lunch that the residents had enjoyed and we said goodbye to them, and then I headed back to the office to get some lists made and some copies made and some things prepared for our upcoming choral concert. So that's just a little glimpse into the life of a professional singer and music director in the month of December. And I hope that you are enjoying your month of December. It is such a busy, crazy, wild time for singers, but it's also a beautiful, special time of sharing the joy of Christmas, of sharing our voices with others, and of helping to bring joy to others. So with that being said, I'm going to sign off. You have a fantastic day and have a great practice session. I'll talk to you soon.